Hi, and welcome to episode 42 of the Woodwind Doubling Guide. Today I'm taking you back to the Stratford Festival and up in the loft for another time lapse. This one's a shorter one than I've done before. I've clipped out all of the dialogue break pauses in between so that you're not wasting time looking at me looking at my phone. So you'll notice I'm playing baritone sax, bass clarinet, and bassoon. That is different from the stock orchestrations that are usually sent out on rental because they don't include the bassoon. This is based on the 1992 version that starred Nathan Lane on Broadway, and it was orchestrated masterfully by Michael Starobin. So hopefully you'll get a chance to come up and see the show because some of the sequences are just really eye-popping visually on stage, as well as the band sounding totally kick-ass up in the loft. So I'm going to do a little voiceover and get you through this and just maybe highlight a couple of the instrument changes and things. It's nowhere near as complicated as when I did chorus line last year, but you may find some points of interest in there. Anyways, as always, thank you for watching and make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the loft. As you can see, it's set up rather like a recording studio. I taped all of this on a GoPro camera that I mounted to my stand. It's actually just below the desk. If you look up at the top, you can actually see the edge of the stand desk there. Just to my right is my section mate, Tony DeLuca. This is his first season out at the festival. He's playing tenor sax, clarinet, and bass clarinet. And just behind me on the wall, you can see we've actually got a fixture on there for hanging up swabs. So you can reach back at any time, grab a swab to swab out my bassoon or bass clarinet with ease. That is the Sax Rax baritone stand that I'm using on and off there. And it's just, it doesn't move over exactly the way some wheeled stands do, but it's so durable and tough that I'd rather have my horn on that than anything else. Now, there's going to be a point in here where I actually freeze-framed a couple of segments just so you can see how fast I have to change and what I do to facilitate a particular change. And it involves going very, very quickly from bass clarinet to baritone. And because of the the difficulty of doing that, you see, pause the bass clarinet goes into the stand, and lean over to the baritone, play that bit on stand. Sometimes you can see the book, sometimes you just memorize the passage, but it's one of those things that you do to facilitate things in a show. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time on the Woodwind Doubling channel.